When it rains, it pours. Oh, I ain't do that right. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. You already know the vibes. Dave, what's going on? My guy Dave Dust just told me he was doing a little bit of driving. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to definitely make sure, we do this lunchtime with the bullies thing. Yeah, rest in peace to Demarius Thomas, man. 33 years old, man. That's wild, man. 33 years old, man. Nobody don't really know what happened, but, man, that's really unfortunate, man. You know what I mean? That's really unfortunate, man. Rest in peace to his family. D-Lo, what's going on with you? What's good? What's good? Ab Singh, what's up? Derek Mack, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? He probably drinking Dasani right now. Tyzon, stop playing. I know I've been saying your name wrong for years. Stop playing. This is Mountain Valley. This is Mountain Valley right here. Drinking no Dasani. Y'all try to make fun of me for drinking Dasani. Let's get into it. Bird Gang 31, what's going on with you? Troy Singleton, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? My people's in the building. Let's let it brew. Let's let it marinate. Nina, how you doing? Happy Friday. Lamont, what's up? Oh, my people's is in here today. Derek Mack in the building. He got it right today. Yeah, I got it right. I got it right. And it tastes different. I ain't gonna lie, man. It tastes different, man. Zero water. I gotta tap into that. But I got brewing. Listen, we gonna talk about hard work. You can't listen. You can't get around putting in the work. Brian Cruz, what's going on? You can't get around putting in the work. You know what I mean? I see a lot of people making the comments saying that we gotta win the bye week. Like, how do you win the bye week for real? For real? Are we waiting for people to lose? Because I'm not even looking that deep into it. It's right in front of us. We gotta go out there and win these games ourselves. Now, it wouldn't help if the Bengals beat the 49ers, but the Panthers and the Falcons playing each other. You know what I mean? We beat them. We got to take care of our own food, man. We getting healthy. We get the rest. This bye week is in the perfect time. When I tell y'all that I feel like it's just lining up perfectly for us to sneak into these playoffs, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. You got the swag jacket on. What you mean? I don't know what that means. It's my my little furry joint. You know what I'm saying? My little furry joint. I'm just trying to stay warm. Rest in peace, DT. You already know. My guy D Aldridge, what's up? You know what I just realized, Joe? It's been a lot of people that have been supporting me for a long time, and like when I see some of y'all names, Victor Jernette, what's going on? When I see some of y'all names, bro, it's like I'm like I just ran into my cousin or something. We can't depend on the others to do our dirty work. Look how that worked out for the Giants last year. It's on us. That's what I'm saying. Oh, the Suave jacket? That's what I'm saying, man. The work is on us. The work is on us to be put in. You know what I mean? We got to go out there and win these games, man. And I see the Cowboys and I see this Washington game. I see both sides talking spicy. I'm almost inclined to believe that somebody going to come out of this game different. Somebody gonna come. Will Kelly, what's going on with you? DH Eagle, what's up? Somebody, my guy Moochie Robinson, what up? Somebody gonna come out of this game different. I'm telling you, bro. The loser of this game might be done. It's a lot of energy and a lot of effort being put into this game. Somebody gonna come out of this game different. Because both teams got chinks in their armor. Fortunately for us, we just get to sit back and watch the show. We get to sit back and watch the show. One thing that I'm looking forward to is I'm really, really looking forward to, the defensive line, getting a break because they got to come for Heineke, man. One sure way to lose this game. I'm going to tell you this right now. One sure way to lose this game is that soft defense. That soft, giving these guys this cushion. That's a for sure way to lose this game, man. We really, really, really got to take these 2 weeks and win this game. It is unacceptable. And I know we got a rookie offensive coordinator, rookie head coach. We got a rookie defensive coordinator. But to come out flat after a bye with this magnitude of games at home, you cannot come out and lose this game. I'm serious, man. You can't come out and lose this game. And the facts of the matter is this. No matter how the game is lost, there will be a negative impact for Jalen Hurts. Everybody got to come to play. Jalen Hurts included. Everybody got to come to play. And I'm confident in knowing that our team is going to come to play. Well, at least Jalen Hurts, man. I'm really worried about the defense, y'all. I'm not really worried about the offense. I am really, really worried about the defense. LB, you want to see more Jordan Howard or Miles? I want to see a healthy dose of both. Even I want to sprinkle in some Gainwell too. I want to sprinkle in some Gainwell in passing situations as well. I mean, Gainwell is exactly what we thought he was going to be, for real, for real. He's exactly. Now he's not getting the amount of playing time as a first stringer. He's still a rookie. But Kenneth Gainwell, as a receiving running back, as a check. Listen, if Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni emphasize that if it's not there, take the check down, we could beat almost anybody left on this schedule easily. Easily. But it's up to the coaches. That's part of coaching, bro. That's part of coaching, man. Coaches got to do their due diligence to always make sure you pounding the game plan in these players' heads. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people didn't agree. A lot of people didn't agree with me when I said, you know, that interception that Jalen Hurts threw. I'm wondering if Nick Sirianni put the bug in his ear before he went out on the field in that situation. Yo, if it's not there, throw it away. It's nothing wrong with reminding a player of something like that. It's nothing wrong. A lot of people are saying that's something he should already know. I mean, god damn. Which one is it? Can we coach him, or is he already supposed to have all the answers? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. Stu Vision, thank you for the super chat. This weekend going to show who about that life, man, and who not. After that, we got to finish our own food, period. You already know. You already know. D-Lo said he need to play slot. You talking about Gainwell? Thank you for the super chat, bro. But yeah, man, I'm saying, man, coaches can never stop coaching. Now, I'm looking at a situation like this differently. Now, some of y'all say Jalen Hurts should already know that. He should already know the situation he's in. Cool. But I don't think a coach should go out there and send somebody out there without that reminder. Coaches know the situations more, which is why coaches are in control of the timeouts. But quarterbacks can call timeouts too, which is why coaches are in control of situations. You know what I mean? We made a lot of young mistakes, and we got 2 more wins than we got all last season, and we got 4 more games to go. Do y'all understand? We could potentially finish this thing with 9, 10 wins. It's not crazy that we could win out. It's not crazy. Do you understand really the progress that you're already seeing? You know what I mean? I feel like in situations, the coaches got to pull your guy to the side. If it's not there, check it down. And Gardner Minshew knew that already. You want to know why? Gardner Minshew been in the NFL since 2017. He was able to grow and know these things. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to give you all a different perspective, man. We're expecting Jalen Hurts to be able to, we expected him to be able to, you know, dissect the atom from its true form. We expected him to be a rocket scientist, you know what I mean, when he's technically getting on-the-job training. 4th different system in 4 years. 4th different system in 4 years. And then you decide to take the running game from him the whole first half of the season. I mean, my God, what did you expect was going to happen? Tom Brady wasn't a finished product when he was drafted. There's something called player development. Why can't Hurts do the same? You got to give him a chance. You got to give this Hurts 5th different season, 5th different system. What up, LB? Like you say, we got to eat our food, Randy. We got to eat our food, Randy. We can't wait for nobody to do the job for us. You know what I mean? We can't. You just got to think human logic as fans instead of being delusional. It's all about human logic for me. It's about human logic for me, man. The human logic in thinking about football and when you're thinking about sports sometimes goes out the window, because in sports, people are trained to only think and see things one way. For instance, if I say that Chase Young isn't a generational talent, it's a lot of people lined up that want to debate the fact. But how you going to debate to me that he's a generational talent when he ain't have a sack in the first 5 weeks of the season? Who looks more right, me or you? Generational talents don't happen to generational talents. Oh, he been getting double teamed. So is every other generational talent that played defensive line. Oh, he's freak athletically. It's guys on the practice squad that's athletic freaks. Being an athletic freak don't take you far. Sometimes it's about you just being that good. You know who looks like a generational talent? If we keeping it a buck, Micah Parsons looked like a generational talent. You know what I mean? Micah Parsons looks like a generational talent. Chase will be fine. I mean, this is my thing on Chase Young. And I said this on the Super Friends You know what I mean? I said this before the Super Friends, but this is my thing on Chase Young, my Chase Young take. I feel like Chase Young, you know, his ceiling is like that of a Jadeveon Clowney at this point. I do. I feel like his ceiling is that of a Jadeveon Clowney. He can only hope to be as good as Ryan Kerrigan. Ryan Kerrigan got 100 sacks. That's great. Ryan Kerrigan got 100 sacks. A lot of people don't get 100 sacks. He can only hope to be as good as Ryan Kerrigan. That's just facts. Remember, they said Jadeveon Clowney was a generational talent. They said Tank Lawrence was one of them ones too. He can only hope to be that good. I haven't seen any evidence of him being better than Ryan Kerrigan. And that's just the facts. When you think about these guys, is he TJ Watt? Is he Myles Garrett? Is he Aaron Donald? Is he Khalil Mack? Is he homeboy? Is he homie that played for the Chiefs? What's his name? Chris Jones? Is he any of those guys? If the answer is no, then what are we talking about? What are we talking? Why are we doing this? Because it makes us comfortable. They said Mario Williams was him. They said the same thing. You're right. You're absolutely right. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing it? Because everybody else said it. We got to follow suit. No, we ain't gonna do that. They said Trevor Lawrence was a generational talent. Do it look like it for real? Be honest. Do it look like Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson are generational talents? No. Now I don't have no problem saying I'm wrong when I'm wrong. Kyle Pitts could potentially be one of them ones. Kyle Pitts is way better than what I thought he was going to be. Way better than what I thought he was going to be. So I could have been wrong about Kyle Pitts. But I'm like 95% though. Sometimes that 5%, yeah, you could call me out on that 5%. But I'm like 95% for real. You know what I mean? But that's besides the point though. The point of the Chase Young thing is he ain't going to be out there. He ain't going to be out there. LB still rooting for the Cowboys on Sunday? That's a good question, Bad Dog. Shout out my guy, Bad Dog. Bad Dog, you're a wild boy, Bad Dog. You know what, Bad Dog? I'm going to answer the question right now while you're here. I am not rooting for the Dallas Cowboys. I am rooting against the Washington football team. So I'm not rooting for either one of those teams. The thing is this, though. Washington, and I live in the Washington area. Washington is talking so spicy. So spicy, y'all, that they almost forgot who they were. It's like Washington done walked into Chris Brown's closet, put on his clothes, and thought that they was the pop star. Washington just need to be reminded. Now, I hate it got to be Dallas that got to do the reminding, because Mike McCarthy is out here damn near guaranteeing victory. He damn near guaranteeing it. And that's a recipe for disaster. This game going to be 21-21 tie at this point. 21-21 tie. It's going to be a 21-21 tie. I mean, they both are making critical mistakes that lead to L's. Trust me, I know. They are both making critical mistakes that's leading to L's. You can't run around here and guarantee victory. And you playing in Washington. On a road game, you can't do that. You cannot guarantee victory. And on the other hand, the Washington fans that's so hyped, they just builded themselves up for a letdown. I'm telling you, the team that loses this game will never be the same for the rest of the season. They gonna be fooled. Freaky Friday. Oh, you caught the Freaky Friday reference, Kadarius? Yeah, they gonna be fooled. The team that loses this game. That's all I'm saying. Mylotta Dickerson, Kelsey Brooks and friends, Lane Johnson, enough said. You already know. But I'm not excited about Brooks coming back. I don't know how I feel about you just inserting a guy in who ain't play that much. I don't know how I feel about that. Now, maybe the bye makes it more realistic that he's going to come in and play. You know, maybe he's been working hard. He ain't play all season. He's getting paid a lot of money. But it's like our issues ain't offensive line. If it's me, I'm shelving Brooks probably for the rest of the season or until needed. With the number one rushing team in the game, what do you really need him for? You know what I'm saying? With that, Bad Dog had me rolling when he was rocking the paper bag. Listen, you know what? We might make that a thing for the Super Friends, man. If it's bad, you might got to open the show with the paper bag. LB, it's the battle of relevance between Dallas and Washington. I don't think it's the battle. I mean, listen, we're not going to listen. Dallas is relevant. Dallas is relevant in the terms of hype. But Dallas ain't relevant to winning. We not going, come on. We going to call a spade for the next 25 minutes that we here. Dallas is relevant to winning. Now, what I mean by that, wait, I got some news. I just got information from Manscaped. I'm reading the email right now. So I emailed Manscaped and I'm like, yo, man, I want to do something for the subs. What we gonna do, man? He said, man, go for it. Once you have a winner, shoot me their info and I'll order direct, so you don't have to worry about it / pay for anything or the shipping costs. Big Manscaped giving something away for the holidays. They giving something away for the holidays. Go to the last video. Just tell me in the comment section why you want the Manscaped bundle for Christmas, and I'm gonna pick a winner. Sunday. I'm gonna pick a winner Sunday, and we're gonna give it out, man. You know the vibes, man. But yeah, Dallas is Bad Dog said, I freaking love Super Friends stream, man. So much fun. I don't know why it's so fun. It's very, very fun. And Law Nation and Bad Dog and Louis T, I really enjoy working with those guys, man. I really enjoy. Now me and Bad Dog known each other for a few years. So is Law Nation. I just got acquainted to Louis when we started doing these roundtables. Man, dumb dudes, man. We was on there for like 4 hours. It could have went longer than, you know. I don't know why Louis always want to argue with me. I don't know, but we're going to argue every time we see each other if that's what he want to do, because it's fly equals fly. But listen, Dallas is relevant to winning. They relevant to winning. You know what I mean? Not winning. Let me back up. Dallas is relevant to hype. They're in the spotlight, and it's not because of the winning nature of the football team. They're in the spotlight because the brand. They're in the spotlight because, you know, there's even content creators that say stuff like this. Dallas content creators. Oh, we get the most TV time. We got the most sponsorships. That don't got nothing to do with winning. They're relevant to the spotlight. They get all the TV time. They get all the press. Everything is about them. They America's team, or so they claim. That's the reason why they're relevant. The only reason. The Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles are relevant to winning. I'll explain. Give me a team in the National Football Conference since 2000 that got more playoff wins than the Eagles. There is not one. So I'm not going to allow any other franchise in the NFC to spit on my name. There's not a team with more playoff wins than the Philadelphia Eagles. That is relevant to winning. That is what you call being relevant. The Giants got 2 Super Bowls since in the year 2000 or later. That is relevant to success. It's a difference. The Dallas Cowboys are like that kid. They got some new sneakers for the first time. They got some new sneakers this week. We're not used to seeing them have new sneakers. Now you got new sneakers. Now you want to be walking different. You know what I'm saying? They got new sneakers. They just got a little bit of new sneakers, so they feel clean. But in actuality, the kids at my lunch table got the pocket full of money. We don't need the sneakers to feel good, because we could buy 85 pair. You see what I'm saying? We relevant to winning. We relevant to getting it. They forgot what it feels like to get it. So they got to say, my quarterback got a Sleepy's commercial. They got to say stuff like that. Dak Prescott got a Campbell Soup commercial. That don't help him on the football field. It don't help him on the football field. So this ain't no battle for relevance. This is a battle to see who's going to win this division, because this is the toughest division in sports. People try to call us the NFC least. Give me another division where every team got a ring. You ain't going to find it. Do you think it's a coincidence that the NFL has every NFC East team with all division games left in the schedule? You think it's a coincidence, or you think it's must-see TV? Do you think it's a coincidence or must-see TV? Ain't no coincidence in that. The last month of football has to be circulating around what happens in the NFC East. And that's just facts. And we said this on the Super Friends. You could listen. You could poke fun at individual teams all you want. But when it comes to talking about the NFC East as a whole, it's just not even close. It's not even close. And that's the truth. Because you could dig up any other division, and what you're going to find, at least one ringless peasant. You ain't going to find that in the NFC East. The worst thing they ever did was let us get a ring. Because we're going to talk about it. Watch every Redskins, Eagles, Cowboys game get flexed for prime time after this week. Bro, that's a good point. I can see some flexing of the schedule coming down. I definitely can see that. I can see some flexing of the schedule coming down. It's all right. We are back on track. We are back on track. We're back on the winning track. You're not back on the winning track. Letitia, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're a Dallas Cowboys fan. You're not back on the winning track. We're not going to sit here and make that. We're not going to make that narrative. You ain't been to the NFC Championship game in 25 years. That's a life sentence. What's the dude named Bundy? Give me one of them dudes who committed heinous crimes and went away for a long time. He would have been free. He'd be free. That's how long y'all been down there. Yeah, no. You're not on the winning track of anything. The Dallas Cowboys have to get to the NFC Championship game to break that streak. Y'all serving 25 to life. 25 to life. So I'm sorry to tell you, you're not on the winning track of anything. I'm sorry. Neither is the Washington football team. Neither is the Washington football team. They streak even longer. About 30 years almost. About 30 years almost. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Come on. That's why I don't understand why Louis talking so greasy. They got 6 wins just like we got 6. What gives them the audacity? Now, this is what I will say about Dallas. Dallas probably would still be talking greasy if they had 6 wins and they played them, you know. But I don't understand the audacity. You know what I mean? Redskins know the last relevant game they played was like in 2012. I mean, the Washington football team. That's not relevance. I'd kill for 6 wins. Bad Dog, man, you know what, Bad Dog? I know you're a Giants fan. I hate to see my bro hurt. I hate to see you hurt like this, bro. I think a blessing in disguise is coming for the Giants. Now, it's never a fortunate situation when players get hurt, but if Daniel Jones' injury is a long-term thing and he don't come back right, you might be forced to move on from him. I think you got to move on from Saquon. You might got to move on from you got to fire Joe Judge. You got to really, really clean house if you want to change things, bro. You really got to clean. That's the team that should have cleaned house as soon as Odell was gone. Everybody else should have been gone. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff should have happened after Odell was gone. But you know, man, hopefully y'all get it together, man, because I actually missed the Giants being competitive. You know what I mean? Before we won the Super Bowl, you know what I mean? It's hot in here. Before we won the Super Bowl, I remember watching Eli Manning in the playoffs and being just so excited for Eli Manning. Now, we used to beat Eli Manning, so I wasn't never mad when Eli was winning them Super Bowls. But Eli Manning was never like a favorite in no playoff game, yo. And for him to do what he did, like, I was like, I can't wait for our time to come. People used to tell me, oh, it'll never happen in your lifetime. You'll be 85 when it happened. All the jokes we put up with, you damn right I'm happy to be a Super Bowl champion. Championships never expire. Yo, LB, I accidentally put somebody in timeout. Tell him my bad, fam. I think you can undo it. My bad. He ain't mean to do that. Stu Vision. Giants have two or three before they get right. Probably. The Giants won't win the division until what was the date you put on that? 2050. Listen, in 2050, y'all gonna be watching the Super Friends podcast in the metaverse. Tony looks good. Kadarius Toney don't look good. He don't even got a touchdown. Like, what are we talking about? He can make guys miss. Who's good for the Giants in the red zone? That's the guy I want to meet. Who's the red zone threat for the Giants? It should be Saquon Barkley. You know what I mean? Who's the red zone threat I got questions for the division. Who's the red zone threat for the Giants? It's nobody. What is Washington going to do? Listen, we averaging like 30 points a game. Can Washington put up 30 constantly? In the event of a shootout, is Taylor Heineke going to be able to put up 30 consistently? Consistently, no. Washington on this little win streak of winning these grinding out games. Do the Dallas Cowboys got a heart? Or are they still running around here like the cowardly lion? Do the Dallas Cowboys got a spine when it gets cold outside? No, they don't. I'm sorry. And the question that y'all would ask the Eagles is, do the Eagles got a quarterback? You damn right, hurt season. There it is. I've never been this excited during the bye week. I used to dread bye weeks, but I'm going to enjoy this one. The Washington football team owned the Cowboys last year. Dak Prescott didn't play last year. Why are we Why are we erasing that from our memory bank? Dak Prescott didn't play last year. The football team Dak is 7-1 against Washington. You know that, right? Do you know Dak Prescott literally owns Washington? He don't own us. He don't own us. The Philadelphia Eagles got work to do, man. They got work to do, man. This is an opportunity after this bye week for a lot of our young core players to write their own story. This is an opportunity after this bye week for a lot of our young core players to write their own story. I'm telling you, if you don't write your own story, the city is not going to rock with you. Jalen Hurts has the opportunity to change this narrative. Gardner Minshew did his job. LB, what do you think about Gannon making adjustments last game for the rest of the season? What adjustments are you talking about, Will? What adjustments are you referring to? Gardner Minshew did his job. Gardner Minshew's job was this: to put on a good performance and make myself noticeable to all of these teams in the NFL that's going to need a quarterback next year. Broncos, Steelers, probably Washington, Carolina. Gardner Minshew did his job. Put out good tape. That's all he could do. He did his job and put out good tape. Now, Jalen Hurts got to do his job and secure his spot. Secure your spot. I don't think Jalen Hurts going to throw another interception the rest of the season. Gang Green David, what's going on, bro? Our defense is utter trash. Any QB the Eagles would have put out there would have played the way Minshew did. I agree with that too. Gang Green. But I will say this. You still got to go out there and do it. And Garner did it. The Lions might only got one win. Bad Dog said, LB, you think you might draft a quarterback? Which one of your three first round picks if Hurts struggles? No, I don't think we're gonna draft a quarterback. This is what I think is gonna happen. I think Hurts will be here next year. If he struggles, everybody's gonna be mad. Everybody's gonna be calling for his head. But I ultimately think he's gonna be here next year. And this is what I think is gonna happen anyway. Unless Hurts is amazing and wins out, they're going to trade back and keep a first-round pick for next year's draft. Not the one coming up, but the year after. Because the prospects in this year's draft is just not a lot of it, man. It's not a lot of people, in this year's draft. It's not a lot. The pickings are too slim. So Howie is going to be smart. Howie's going to trade out one of these picks. They're looking like late picks anyway because the other teams are winning. So Howie's going to trade out one of these picks in the first round and, put something aside to look at quarterbacks next year. And give Jalen 2 years in the same system. 2 years. And part of me feel bad for Daniel Jones because how many systems has he been in? Part of me feel bad for Daniel Jones. You know what I mean? I was at the game on Sunday. Don't think I've ever seen so many Eagles fans in my life. Well, Gang Green, it's right up the street. It's up the street. So, of course, Eagles fans travel well, man. It's a rare conception. Well, it's a misconception that, it's always like the Raiders, Pittsburgh, Green Bay. Eagles up there, man. Eagles are up there. Eagles take over Washington Stadium every year. You know what I'm saying? Eagles up there. Eagles take over Dallas too. We take over Atlanta. We be moving around. Hi, Lord Brunson. Nice round table the other night. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate that. Kara, what up? Kara said, Bad Dog Sports. My brothers are Giants fans. They're not very happy campers. Nah, man, nah. They're not happy campers. And if you want to know what's really going on with the Giants, you definitely need to check out dudes like Bad Dog. I mean, y'all know who Bad Dog is. You definitely need to check out dudes like Christy Entertainer, man. They're going to always give you a really, really honest perspective. Philly the podcast. What's going on, Joe? If Malik Williams slips to the second round, somehow it'll be very interesting, to be honest. Yeah, if he slips, it will be interesting. If we was going to draft a quarterback last year in last year's draft, my pick was Mac Jones. You know what I mean? And I'm going to always bring up Mac Jones for the way people laughed at me when I said he was going to be the best player out of this draft class. I'm always going to bring up Mac Jones. You know what I mean? I'll get over it, though. I'll get over it. The same way I got over DK. The same way I'm trying to get over Justin Jefferson. Seeing Justin Jefferson score, and then my folks text me. It almost led to a family dispute. LB, do you think we need a new quarterback coach? No, I don't think you need a new quarterback coach. I just think you need Jalen Hurts in the same system. Listen, he was in Alabama. Then he went to Oklahoma. That's a system change. Then he get to the NFL. Then you're under Doug Peterson. Another system change. Then they fired Doug Peterson after 1 year. Now you got Sirianni, who had Sirianni and put him in 2 systems alone. Sirianni, the man been in 5 systems under 4 different coaches. Think about it. Think about it. The first 7 games of the season was a totally different system. We abandoned the run for 7 weeks straight. There's no way Jalen Hurts should have damn near 1,000 rushing yards, and there's no way that Jalen Hurts should. There's no way he should have 1,000 rushing yards. There's no way that he should have more passing yards than Trevor Lawrence, and we close to 1,000 rushing yards, more passing yards than Trevor Lawrence, and we really talking about, do he deserve another chance? Because Gardner Minshew beat the Jets. Like, I'm not buying that, bro. I'm not buying it. I'm not that guy. There's other people that feel that way. It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Would you want to be fired from a job that you don't understand fully, and you've had 5 supervisors tell you how to do the job different? Come on, bro. Let's think about this sensibly. Which is why I feel sorry for Daniel Jones. You know what I mean? Jalen Hurts is the quarterback 1. You gotta be patient, y'all. Trust me. I like Mac Jones, but he has Belichick, which is a plus. He do got Belichick, which is a plus. He does. He has Belichick. I will give you that. But at the same time, he's not making the mistakes that rookie quarterbacks make that help lose games. Facts. It's the Jets. Eagles fans be tripping. And then this is the thing, man. This is the thing. As bad as we want to come down on Jalen Hurts, you still got to look at it from a different point of view, a different spectrum. You got to put on different glasses at some point. You got to understand that we have dropped the amount of touchdown passes that we have dropped. And that is at least 2 more wins on the board. We are an 8-win team if you catch some of them touchdown passes. I hate to talk about ifs, but we are damn sure a 7-win team if Jalen Reagor catches his touchdown passes. I'll just leave it at that. We a 7-win team if Jalen Reagor catches his touchdown passes. Mac Jones also can throw 3 times and beat a playoff team, but we can't throw 15 times. Talk about it, Mike. Talk about it, Mike. Shout out my guy, Philly Mike. Shout out my guy, Philly Mike. That's true. That's true. If Jalen Hurts won a game and threw the ball 3 times, y'all would be livid in Philly. Y'all would say he didn't run because we don't believe in him. Y'all would say he didn't throw because we don't believe in him. I've heard it all. I've heard it all, and that's just the facts. That's just the facts. Y'all would say that we won the game because we didn't believe in him. Reagor lost his chance to change the narrative around him. You absolutely right, ZTV. Jalen Reagor is a hero. Jalen Reagor's name is on the daily news in Philly, the Philadelphia Inquirer, if he catch them balls. Big Pain, shout out to you, man, for the super chat. If we get rid of Hurts, I want Watson, not Minshew, because as soon as Minshew has a bad game, y'all will want to get rid of him. No, they're not. They're going to give Minshew more rope. They're going to give Minshew more rope in Philly. But this is the thing. This is the thing. This is what we like in Philly. We'll give you more rope in Philly if you look like somebody that we would enjoy having a beer with. The fan base like guys like that. If you come out there shaking your head like you listening to invisible music, if you come out there with costumes on like you... Philly would love Ryan Fitzpatrick. Philly would absolutely love Ryan Fitzpatrick. They would, bro. The love affair that we got with backup quarterbacks is just ridiculous to me. It's just ridiculous to me. He's just our style of guy, Gardner Minshew. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's our style of quarterback. We just like these type of guys. You know what I mean? So he would get a little more rope. He would get a little more rope. But Jalen Hurts is not our style of guy. Philly, the fans of Philadelphia want a guy that's going to win with his arm. They want explosive plays in Philly. It's not so much about winning. You know what I'm saying? I think we forgot that we won a Super Bowl being the #1 rushing team in the National Football League. We want excitement in Philly. We want excitement in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm going to keep it 100. We knew money. We knew money. We're absolutely new money. You know what I mean? We don't know how to really fully handle success. We don't know how to conduct ourselves like a championship football team yet. We don't know how to take what we don't like and say, well, damn, if it's working and if it's the best thing for us, then so be it. We don't know how to do that yet. That comes with, do you know how boring New England was for the last 20 years? Winning with Tom Brady? Do you know how boring the San Antonio Spurs under Popovich and Tim Duncan, just being fundamentally sound, were boring to watch, but they won Super Bowls? Everything is, and they won championships. Everything is not going to be exciting. It's not going to be exciting. Nick Foles came in there and won a championship. It was exciting because what did he do? What did he do? He won in a shootout. Most points ever scored. What did he do in the NFC Championship game? What did he do? He beat the brakes off of Minnesota. We were terrified after, who did we beat in the first round? Who did we play before we played Minnesota? We were terrified after the Falcons game. Terrified, because that game came down to the last possession, which is why we were the underdog moving forward. We didn't feel like I did. Check the receipts. Check the receipts after we beat Atlanta. I felt like we was going to win the Super Bowl. Oh, Ron Rivera fires back at McCaffrey. I'm just sitting on bleach. I'm telling y'all, bro, it's getting ugly for this game on Sunday. I agree with you. I think my guy, Amir Dupree, I agree with you. I think Howie's going to trade one of those first-round picks, and if Hurts struggles next season, Howie might look at younger Stroud. Of course. Nobody was confident that we was going to beat the #1 defense after how we looked against, Atlanta. Nobody was confident that was going to happen. I was, though, because I am a real Eagles fan. I remember drafting Nick Foles. I remember Nick Foles throwing 7 touchdown passes against the Raiders. So, I felt good. Nick could play. You know what I'm saying? But we won the Super. We got the #1 seed by running the ball. Then we won the Super Bowl by throwing the ball. You know what I mean? So, I could understand. I could really understand the fans in Philadelphia, man. I could really understand what's going on. Philly will flip on you real quick, no loyalty. I mean, if you performing good, though, they don't care. I will say that. Still is interested in what you mean. Micah Parsons has a hip injury. Seriousness is not known. Micah Parsons playing. Jerry Jones will fly in a new hip. Jerry Jones will have the family member of a corpse sign a waiver to give that hip. He will pay for that hip. Micah Parsons is playing. Julio was going to be out of bounds anyway. Yeah, listen, that was good defense by Jalen Mills. Wish we were old money. I mean, listen, it's going to come. Our time going to come. No, we don't flip. We just want wins. Yeah, the Philadelphia Eagles fans just want wins, man. And thank you all, too, man. I got to say thank you to you guys that support me, man. I just hit a milestone. I just passed 6 million total views. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe 6 million total people have watched, my content since I started this journey. What was it, like, it was 4.5 years ago? You know what I mean? Thank you guys. Thank you. Real talk. Thank y'all for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, we're going to get with Philly Mike, too, man. We're going to get Goat Talk back on track. I had to get a new MacBook. It's been a crazy week, bro. I had to get a new MacBook. You know what I'm saying? I had to, this has been a crazy week. And them MacBooks ain't cheap, man. I was in the Apple store, man. Like, man, I might as well just get these Christmas gifts out the way behind my head, man. I had to just turn my head while I gave him the wallet. I said, listen, man, just do the damage you got to do. I need the MacBook too. My daughter, she want a phone, but she 5. I'm like, listen, we ain't doing that. She want a phone, but she 5. So what I did, this is what y'all could do. If y'all got a young one that's into technology, I'm going to tell you the trick right here. I got her an iPod Touch. Remember the iPod Touches with the screens you can look at? All she want to do is look at YouTube. Anyway, remember and play games. Remember the iPod Touches with the screen, but you could text on them and all that? The new joints? I got her an iPod Touch. It looked like a phone, but it ain't a phone. You know what I mean? It ain't a phone. So that's a little hack y'all can use, man. Yeah, man, that MacBook, man, that MacBook will hurt you. That MacBook will hurt you when you're in the Apple store. Because they always hit you with Apple, man. Apple be doing me bad. The one that I wanted, right? So first of all, my MacBook that I had, it started crapping out on me. But it was still on its last leg. They like, we'll give you $380 for it. I'm like, $380? It was like 2 bands. But it's a 2018. So they're like, we'll give you $380 for it. I'm like, cool, I'll take my $380. I'll cut my losses. Just give me the same one, and an updated year. You know, this is before I actually bought it. I bought it like 2 days later. So I'm telling them what I want to do. Give me the same one right here. What is 1,300? Then you're going to take off my 380. You know what I mean? You take off that 380. When we're looking at like, nah, something. Okay, cool. I can do that. I'm not mad at that. I get there. That one's sold out. And I'm like, bro, I can't just keep going without no MacBook. I mean, so what you got available for me? They're 2,400, 2,200. I'm like, bruh, how this happen? But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. And then I done spent 2,000 on a new computer. I done spent 2,000. Then I'm like, yeah, can I get an iPod Touch? Every attendant in the store looked at me. iPod Touch? Like, you know, I guess people don't use it no more because you use your phone, you know, to play music now. But yeah, man, I love Apple though, man. I love the products. I feel you, LB. My wife is a tech head, and all her gifts are painful. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is the second MacBook I bought since September, because my wife is doing you know, she's doing like real estate. My wife does real estate as well, so you know she needed a new computer, so I bought her one for her birthday. But Apple hit you. But I get a military discount though. I get my 10%. But Apple will beat you over the head, man. Apple beat you over the head. Get Apple Care. You don't want to drop that joint. My guy Jada Barber, you a legend. Shout out to you, Jada Barber. I saw your text too. I got your number and all that. I'm gonna get with you. I'm definitely gonna get with you. LB, I've been watching you since the Super Bowl. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Hey, Mike, your 6-year-old want that? Get the iPod Touch, bro. iPod Touch, $200, 32 gigs. Listen, you're 6 years old. You don't need more than 32 gigs. LB, sorry for changing the subject, but I have an unrelated question. What are your current thoughts on the Sixers thus far? My current thoughts on the Sixers are that they need more, man. They need more. They're a better team with Ben Simmons. People can say they don't need Ben Simmons all that they want, but when the playoffs come and you got dudes that can consistently get you 25 points a game, Ben Simmons could potentially hold them to 18, 19, or 20, and that makes a difference. That makes a difference. So I think they need more defense. I think there's a lot being put on Joel Embiid. I think at times we don't have any playmakers, and we don't have playmakers. You know what I mean? Without playmakers, Embiid can't get the easy, you know, pass and a layup. Embiid got to work hard. Embiid is going coast to coast, damn it, every night for a dunk. Coast to coast, like every night for a dunk. Like, get some easy targets for the big man. You know what I mean? Get some. Embiid, damn it, dunker from the foul line. I'm like, bro, he's working really, really hard. The problem with Ben Simmons is that he's such a baby. I mean, Ben Simmons is firm on his stance. I will say that. Because Ben Simmons has lost $6 million, you know what I mean, by not joining the team and playing because he don't want to play for the team no more. I'm not giving up my chance on buying a small island because I can't get along with 12 dudes and a head coach and the city bullying me. Y'all gonna just have to bully me because I need my $6 million. I need that. Shout out to Hawk Mercenary for becoming a member. Hey, shout out to my guy Hawk Mercenary for becoming a member, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Welcome to Bully Land. Welcome to Bully Land. Oh my guy Steve Vision, man. Welcome to Bully Season. Oh, you got the Bully Season membership? Welcome to Bully Season, man. I gotta do something for the members too that been holding me down. So, you know, Manscaped is gonna take, you know, something from, you know, whoever wins the contest. And one of the channel members, I'm gonna buy an additional bundle for one of the channel members. It's gonna go to one of you guys. I'm gonna put a post up in the community post for the channel members as well. You know, I'm just in a giving mood. I'm in a giving mood. Apple done opened up this part of my brain and it's telling me to give and help people. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do this holiday season. Give and help people. I am. Why not? Shout out to Zero for the super chat. Shout out my guy Zero. Hey man, shout out to you. Hey, Willie Beeman, bro. DM me, bro. DM me, bro. DM me. Please DM me, Willie Beeman. Please. Dang, man. Thank you for the super chat. Just stopping in for a few minutes before I get back to work. Much respect, bro. And keep grinding. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Lunchtime with the bullies. What up? You already know the vibes, man. LB, you and Louie need to do some off-season joints together. Content be golden. I can get with Louie whenever Louie ready. Whenever Louie ready. Whenever Louie ready. I tell y'all what, though. Louis better not lose this game. Because Louis ain't gonna have to look far from me. If Washington go out that joint and get face planted, he's not gonna have to look far from me. I DM'd you last week, LB. On what platform? DM me your number. On what platform? I gotta get with you, Willie, man. I've been trying to catch up with you for a minute. Did you say this Willie Beeman? Stu Vision, thank you for the super chat. Had to renew and upgrade, my guy. I appreciate that, bruh. LB, I need a wrench. Take that, Frank Ross. This is the deal with the wrenches, though. We don't censor what nobody say. You know what I mean? As long as it's not offensive to nobody that's in the comment section, as long as nobody's not doing anything wild like racial slurs or anything like that, you know, it's all free talk, man, when you talking sports. Bobby Heath, man, welcome to Bully Land. Bobby Heath, man, I see you've been following me for a minute, too, man. Shout out to you, Bobby Heath. Go Birds, you know the vibes. Yeah, rest in peace, Demaryius Thomas, man. That man, Demaryius Thomas was one of them ones, man. 5 straight Pro Bowls, man. Washington football team broke up. Going to be an uphill battle. Still think we could pull it off, though. Listen, I respect Ron Rivera for talking his talk back, though. Bobby Heath, thank you for the super chat, bro. I respect him for talking his talk, though. I got to read what he said, though. Mr. Voltronic, thank you for the super chat, bro. $4.99. Keep up the good work, fam. Hurts putting up 3 touchdowns next game. I can see it. I can see it. I DM'd you on IG last week with a video message. Was that you? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check, Willie. I'm gonna check. I got something for you, though. Can I get a wrench, LB? I usually give wrenches to people who got pictures, but take that, Malik. Thank you for your support, Malik. Let me get Charles one, too. What's good, LB? Just showing love, Jake. But what's up, man? What's up? What's up? Where you hiding? What's going on? We will win the division. You already know. We need to get the best out of Rager. How? How? How are we going to get the best out of Jalen Rager? How? I mean, how? What does he do good? What's his superstar quality? And listen, I'm not one of them guys that's mad at the special teams coach for taking up for him. Because at this point, the only thing you can do is help build the guy's confidence. The confidence is shot. The confidence is shot. You can't be mad at a coach for taking up for a player. That's a coach's job in a sense. That's a coach's job in a sense. The confidence is shot. That's the least the team could do. People act like they want Jalen Rager to be locked in the basement or in a steel cage and be denied bread and water. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. And the special teams coach did his job. He was struggling on special teams. He ain't filled another punt. He moved him off special teams. If he continues to drop balls, I'm sure that his playing time will decrease. I mean, come on, bro. Us in Philly, we got to stop acting like, you know, the punishment for a player not performing is the electric chair. I say put him in the backfield. I agree. You got to put him in a Deebo Samuels type of situation. I think he's best suited for that. No problem, Malik. We need to stop wishing people to lose their jobs for real. I mean, it's really no point in doing that. It's no point. It's no point. There's no point in wishing anybody to lose their job. I mean, for what? For what? This is the reality of this Jalen Rager situation. He's not going to get cut. At the minimum, he's going to get traded. They're not going to release him. He's a first-round pick. We had Mac Hollins around for 5,000 years because he knew how to do that dance from Fortnite. Come on, bro. Come on. Shout out Stewie Vision again for hitting that super chat. Put him on a scout team, let him grow. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at putting him on a scout team so he can go back there and get his mind right. Didn't Doug do that for Nelson Aguilar? You forgot about Mac Hollins, not me. I just seen Mac Hollins catch a touchdown pass over there in Miami. Been watching your content for a while, my guy. Proud to be a part of Bully Nation. I appreciate you, Hulk, man. Thank you, bro. Bird Gang 31, thank you for the super chat, bro. Lunchtime with the Bully show fire. Can't wait to collab again, my guy. You already know what's coming down the pipe. Will Kelly, LB, did you hear Jason Avant say Minshew will start the rest of the season and using Hurts' injury as an excuse to bench him? When did he say that? Because he's just guessing. LB, we need to use Minshew for trade bait. Somebody got to get used for trade bait. How do I become a member, LB? I think the link is in the like somewhere in the video. I'm not even sure how. I'm not sure. But if you look at the video in the link, somebody post the membership link in here, please. LB, will Howard be healthy after the bye? I think so. I think I think this will be the healthiest we ever been after the bye. Jalen Hurts was legitimately injured though. So for Jason Avant to say that is kind of wild. Jalen Hurts is legitimately injured. The thing that happened is it's the Jets we played. We played the Jets. So that was a perfect opportunity for the team to put in Minshew and rest your quarterback for 2 weeks. That was the perfect time to do it. That actually is good coaching. There's no need in putting him out there against the Jets. You could have ran the ball. You could have ran the ball the whole game and beat the Jets. Zero, thank you for joining Bullyland. I spoke on Brooks earlier. I'm not comfortable with him just being inserted in the lineup. Is it safe to call Rager a bust? Cool Eagle. No, you really can't call him a bust right now because players go through this sophomore year slump. A lot of players often have a bad second year. Not skilled players, though. It usually applies to quarterbacks, but he's getting there. He's definitely getting there. You know what I mean? He's definitely getting there. But listen, before we get out of here, man, the ball is in Hurts' court. The ball is in, a lot of these young players' court. Even Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith got to do a better job of, being available, I guess, to catch the ball. But guys are doubling him. So the ball is in Dallas Goedert's court. Listen, the ball is in our court to go out there and change the narrative that's surrounding us. Even Brandon Brooks. If Brandon Brooks can be inserted and hit the ground running, more power to him. The ball is in our court. We're not eliminated for the playoffs, and nobody can eliminate us but us. You got to beat us to eliminate us. And that's just the facts, man. The video coming later, man. I got a special interview, too. For my battle rap fans, I got a special one coming. It should be dropping probably Saturday, man. Philly's own Easy to Block captain. We're going to be talking about his matchup coming up with Kayshawn. You know what I'm saying? That battle that interview will be taking place around tonight at 7. It's not going to be a live stream. I'm going to edit it up nice, and then I'm going to debut it probably on Saturday. But listen, if you follow battle rap and you're a Philadelphia native, Easy to Block captain basically in the playoffs. He in the playoffs. So to be able to talk to Easy right before he battle Kayshawn, that's going to be lit, man. I can't wait, man. I love to see the Colts versus Eagles in the Super Bowl. Me too. Me, Uncle Leroy will have a field day. All right, y'all, man. Make sure y'all have a good one, man. You know the vibes, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. Yeah, man. Lunchtime with the Bullies, man. Another classic experience, man. You know what I mean? Official video coming later. Tonight we're going to talk some more football. We probably going to do GOAT Talk on Saturday. Just enjoy your weekend and be safe, man.